Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we talk about an opportunity for students to get involved on campus, and my guest today, Miss Troy, Keleigh Edwards. Keleigh, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
And as I mentioned, an opportunity for students to get involved and help in the community, and obviously your platform is volunteerism and community service, so
yes,
obviously makes you a good person to come out here and talk about how students can get involved. But tell us about what's going on here. What's the activity that's coming up here in just a little bit?
Well, on Saturday, the 21st, the Student Office of Learning Initiatives and the Office of Campus Involvement are hosting a day of service in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Really just a way for students here on campus to become involved. We partnered with so many civic organizations in this area, such as Big Brothers Big Sisters, Boys and Girls Club, Noble Manor, a number of projects we're going to be doing that day. And there's a way really for anyone to become involved in whatever they're passionate about giving back. So I definitely recommend for any students to come to the Trojan Center Theater that morning. The day of service starts at 8:30 and will go until noon, to come and help and give back in any way possible. And
now this is the second time that the university has done one of these days, and I know that there was a lot of students involved in the first one in the fall. Why should it be, should students get involved in this? Why should they feel it's important for them to get involved to be a part of this?
Well, first off, I don't think we're here to give or to receive, but to give. That's so important because we are who we are because of those who have so freely given. And I think it's important for us to represent Troy University in that way and to give back to those who have given to us.
And of course, for students out there that are thinking, should I be involved? Should I do this? It's going to take my Saturday away. Obviously there's some benefits to this, right?
Right.
And what are some of those benefits that I guess personal benefits to maybe some of those students to get involved with this sort of thing?
Well, I've seen firsthand how just by giving of your time can really be such a blessing to you as well as to others. And I think just by realizing that we're part of something that's so much bigger than ourselves is a benefit in itself. And so just to give a couple hours, it's only half the day, you'll have the rest of the day to do whatever you need to do. But just to give that time, it doesn't take too much, but just to get up in the morning and give back in whatever you're passionate about.
Now, you've got some personal plans. As we mentioned, it's your platform for Miss Troy was volunteerism, right? So you've got a little bit of a vested interest in this and being a part of this, but you're going to be doing some specific things on that day. What is it you're going to be doing?
I'm very excited to be working with the Boys and Girls Club. My passion for volunteerism began at an early age, and so I think it's important to begin talking to younger students, younger children, about how important it is to volunteer so they'll develop that passion and carry that with them for the rest of their lives. And so I'm going to be focusing on the Girls and Boys Club and speaking to them about their idea of community service and what it is to them, what it means to them. And then also I wanted to do something in conjunction with our Troy for Troops program, which supports our men and women fighting overseas. So we'll be making care packages for them to send overseas and talking about just how they give and how we should give back as well.
And of course, so your community service will be helping others get involved with community service.
Right, yes, sir.
So, but that seems like a good thing. That maybe someday that you'll be able to pass that on.
Yes, sir.
And kind of the point of doing a day like this is to help others. Now, once again, if anyone wants to get involved with this, how do they need to get involved? Do they need to do any applications or to sign up? How do they need to be a part of this?
No, it's really very simple. Just show up in the Trojan Center Theater the morning of Saturday the 21st at 8:30, and we will assign you to a project. You'll get to have some sort of choice of what you want to be involved in, and then send you on your way, and I hope you have a wonderful time giving back.
Now, is there a set number of people to get involved with this? I mean, is there a cap? Are they going to top it off at a certain number of volunteers?
No, anyone who wants to come is welcome. We had a great turnout last semester, and we are hoping to have an even greater turnout this semester, so anyone is welcome.
And of course, there's a variety of activities for them to get involved with as well, like all over the community. But like you said, maybe Boys and Girls Club, but there could be some other activities they can get involved with as well, right?
Right. We're going to be working with Noble Manor and with Big Brothers Big Sisters on just a number of different projects, which will be explained early that morning, so you can really find which area you want to give in.
Okay, and one more time, when and where do they need to be to get things started with the service day?
At 8:30 a.m. in the Trojan Center Theater on the morning of Saturday, January the 21st.
All right. Well, good luck with this service day, and hopefully you'll get a good turnout and maybe convince some of them youngsters that they need to get involved with community service as well.
I hope so.
Well, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.